Jim Holley, Supercross Live on supercrossonline.com, here with the man, Kristen Craig. Kristen, I got to ask you, last week, man, I saw you, I was pumped. You got a good start. You're up there, you're running second. But man, I looked on the final results, I go, man, he got to 12th. What happened?
Well, I had a great start, obviously coming out from the inside, and I tucked under there and came out right behind Tomac, and then man, I rode too cautious. The first 5 laps, I was just trying to find lines, and I never rode a Supercross track with that many ruts before. You know, this is all kind of new to me still. That was my first time racing in Seattle, and I was riding really cautious and tight, and then kind of just fell backwards, and then me and another rider got collected in a turn, and I ended up going down, so that put me back to 12th. I was frustrated, but you know, I'm just got to look forward.
Looking forward to Salt Lake City. You had a chance to walk the track here. Obviously, weather's not going to be an issue, but maybe that bee might be if you get stung. But how was the track here after the track walk?
It looks good. It looks technical. It's the whoops are big. We got actually a short start, and there's a good section that you could do a couple different ways. So I don't know. We'll see in first practice and see how the track goes. Hopefully, it flows good, and have a good night tonight.
Something else I got to ask you, next weekend Las Vegas, that East-West shootout, you looking forward to that?
Oh yeah, I've never raced that before, so I've always been on the sidelines with an injury, and looking forward to lining up on the gate with everybody, so it should be fun.
You know, that's going to be a little bit different for you in Vegas because you got your final round there, and then also you got to prepare yourself for that East-West shootout.
Yeah, last year they did that. They did the main event, and then you do the East-West shootout, so I got to watch that, so I know it's kind of going to be like, so yeah, it's going to be fun. Can't wait.
You okay on a Supercross track if it's a blue groove?
Yeah, our test track gets blue groove in the week, so I'm sure we'll be riding a dry test track this week.
No water. You're going to tell Detroit, hey, don't put no water on the track.
Yeah, we're going to be leaving that and getting some blue groove going, and be ready for next weekend.
You looking for the outdoors already? I mean, you had some pretty good rides in the past. I saw you leading Freestone a couple years back, and you looking forward to the outdoors?
Yeah, that seems to be my specialty lately. 450, I ride good, so I'll be back on that. And we had on our break, we had a 6-week. I just rode outdoors every day, so I like the bike, and everything's going good. So I can't wait till Hangtown.